The deadly baboons with a hunting success rate up to 80%, mainly preying on antelope, hares and kudu. Once the prey animal had been caught, the baboons made no deliberate attempts to kill before beginning to eat it. Just as many carnivores do not kill their prey right away, but begin to eat it as soon as it is under their control. The baboons throw off chunks of meat by gripping the flesh with their front teeth, grasping their prey with 2 or more limbs, and pulling back their heads. In the case of a newborn antelope, the baboons usually began by eating the soft underside of the animal, and death quickly followed. Lions rarely hunt baboons. These large monkeys are armed with dangerous teeth, which makes them hard to catch and usually not worth the risk or effort. But desperation forces the lion to target unusual prey, the baboons. During dry season, where baboons are plentiful and lions have learned to catch them, lions and leopards are the main cause of adult mortality among baboons. Lions ambush baboon groups foraging along the ground during the daytime. A thrilling encounter between a baby baboon and a 350-pound lioness in a game park in Botswana. 3 lionesses suddenly attacked a group of baboons, and the baboons attempted to make a run for it. But one baboon didn't survive, and the lioness killed the baboon, and the baboon lay dying on the ground. Suddenly, a little baby, less than a month old, slowly disengaging from its mother's dying body. The baby baboon clinging to its mother. At that point, the lionesses noticed the baby baboon, leaving the baby face to face with a roaring predator. Despite its young age, the baby baboon's instinct was to flee the danger, and it immediately tried to find safety in a tree. Unfortunately, it did not know how to do this quickly or quietly. While its instinct was good, it hadn't yet mastered speed or agility. However, the lioness didn't go in for the kill. Instead, they were intrigued, and one of the lionesses began playing cat and mouse with the little one. The baby was jumping up and down, screaming and hitting the lioness on her nose. Meanwhile, the lioness was gently knocking the baby off the trunk of the tree every time it seemed to make a little bit of progress in its vertical attempt of escape. Finally, the lioness took the baby baboon into its mouth, gently without crushing it, and put it down on the ground in front of her. What happened next blew the minds. Instead of swallowing the tiny creature, a tender moment happened. The baby, in another instinctual moment, held on to the lioness' chest and tries to suckle. After allowing the baby to suckle for a while, the lioness again picked up the baby up in her mouth. But the lioness got distracted by 2 large male lions. With the lioness busy trying to ward off the amorous advances of the lion, the big male baboon, which had been trying to no avail to rescue the baby all the while, was now able to climb down the tree, grab the baby, and then head back for safety, giving the baboon's father the opportunity to rescue the helpless infant. The little guy was alive and safe in his father's arm. Brave baby baboon remains an inspiration to her in her life.